Your neighborhood-friendly, patriotic American hillbilly here, coming at you from the Hot Rod Shop. And today's video, we're gonna have my bestie for the resty, Dirty Taco on.
I overshot.
I can't take you nowhere, man. All right, we're going to talk to you about Kyle Rittenhouse today just a little bit. And more importantly, we're going to talk to you about the media portrayal of it, how it's being spun. Everybody knows about what's going on in Kenosha, Wisconsin. There was a young black man who was shot and killed by the police in a very unfortunate turn of events.
That sucks.
It sucks bad, man. Anytime there's a loss of life, that's a tragedy. Yeah. But what did the media say? As soon as this happened, what did the media say? Innocent guy gunned down in the street by police, and that's it. And then the town was mysteriously on fire all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't advocate loss of life in any way, shape, or form. It's a tragedy, and I hate it in no matter what context.
I hate it for everybody. Family, brothers, sisters, moms.
This man was portrayed as a super innocent choir boy angel that was cold blood murdered in the street. The reality is the police was there on a disturbance call. They were domestic, violating order of protection. The guy had a knife, was brandishing it. It's in the video. Everybody can see this. Eyewitnesses there are saying that he was threatening to go to the car to get a gun to shoot people. And the police are telling him no. They tried deploying tasers. It didn't work. He got to the car, and he's reaching for a weapon. I got to tell you, man, if I'm a cop and you're a known convicted violent offender, and you're telling me you're going to shoot me, I have to believe that you're going to shoot me. I'm going home at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not. No, man. But the media spun this horribly out of control instantly without knowing any kind of factual thing. And now we have the city of Kenosha. How many millions of dollars of damage and how many injuries, how many deaths, all because it started with some garbage media.
Yeah, and then on the other end, you got the media saying that he was like the devil, or like the other side.
Yeah, and then the far right activists are talking about how this guy's raping 14-year-old kids and all this, and they're painting this picture. Yeah. The guy had a past. He had a checkered past and has a violent history. Okay. We all got.
We do recognize that.
But you know, it's just wild the stuff that can be put out there, and there's no accountability on it. No truth. It's awful. So, fast forward to 3 days later, and we have this young man, Kyle Rittenhouse, is immediately put out by mainstream media as being this cold-blooded killer that's a KKK member, white supremacist.
Isn't he like Latino or something?
I'm not sure. One of the reports I read said the kid had Latino background in him. Regardless, to me, race doesn't matter.
Nope.
I didn't even know he was brown until he told me last week. We've been friends for 20 years.
Never mind.
Anyway, this kid fired upon 3 happened to be convicted felons. One had a child molestation charge on him. The others had violent stuff and drugs. All 3 used deadly force on this minor.
Yeah,
Think about
that's the one thing. It's a 17-year-old kid.
This is a 17-year-old kid, and 3 convicted felons that are adult men attacked him with deadly force. And he's the villain? He was bloodthirsty?
Yeah.
He wasn't out attacking people. He was cleaning off graffiti off of buildings. He got interviewed by 2 or 3 different news sources. Look it up. It shows him cleaning this stuff up. He's from that community just a few miles over the border. Oh, it's crazy. One guy threw a Molotov cocktail at him. If you've ever seen that in real life, that is unbelievable damage.
Yeah.
And
it's death.
Yeah. Another guy hit him in the head with a skateboard.
Yeah.
That's deadly force.
Yep.
Another guy was over him waving a pistol, a convicted felon with a handgun, assaulting a minor.
No.
And he got shot in the arm.
Really? That's a felony?
Yeah. Oh. Anyway, so the kid lived. The 3 bad guys got a bullet, and the minor being attacked by 3 men got put down.
Yeah.
Okay. How can you spin that this is a bloodthirsty kid that's white supremacist?
Yeah.
He's protecting when most of you wussies being armchair quarterbacks are talking smack, He actually put himself in harm's way to go help. He was rendering first aid to people that were hurt. Okay? Think about that.
So I saw a video, and perception's a lot. I get it. You know, like if you're angry and you're looking at it, you're going to look for every single thing that's wrong. But I watched it, and I tried to set myself away from it. He went to go get help for the guy he shot. He had his hands up. He wasn't
Immediately.
acting like he was angry. He was actually acting more like he was scared. I mean, I don't know. Loss of life sucks. And I totally feel for all their families. I feel for the community. I feel for all those guys. But you can't be chasing the dude with the gun.
And then the media demonizes that. Grown men attacking a youth. And the youth is the demon? Because it fits the Trump is bad agenda, right?
What?
Yeah. That's the only thing on mainstream media that you see is what spin can this possibly be Trump's fault.
He scares me.
You would think that CNN would have learned their lesson with all the money they had to pay Nick Sandman. Remember him, the kid with the red MAGA hat at the memorial, and the Indian fellow is screaming in his drum? Mm-hmm. Just stood there smiling. And all of a sudden that kid's a devil because he stood there smiling.